People compliment me on the decoration of my house, and they ask me how I decorated as a blind woman, and I'm more than happy to answer. Of course, it's not only the way things look. For me, it's definitely the textures, the shapes of things, how things feel to touch. And of course, it's a lot of trust, because decoration by default is a visual thing. And when you are not able to see things for yourself, you can imagine them, and I do. But ultimately, you have to rely on someone else's opinion and trust them and take the risk that what they recommend you and what you're visualizing actually corresponds to the reality. But again, what is that reality when it comes to decoration? Everything really is a personal choice, and you simply do what resonates with you, and I am certainly going to show you a few areas in detail. I have found this large arch mirror on Amazon, and then I showed the picture to my husband. He was like, yeah, I like it, get it. And there is a very interesting console by the mirror. It's made out of white metal, and it's kind of like bent in the shape of printed at sign, and you can see the mirror through the console. And I'm quite minimalistic in my decorations, so the only thing that is sitting on the console table is the orchid, just a tiny little orchid. And to the left of the console, there is a giant peace lily in a very impressive pot. And the reason the pot turned out so impressive, because actually there are two pots. One is upside down and the second one is sitting on top of it. And the whole structure is quite impressive. I love it. The decoration of the TV area in my living room is quite simple. Again, a lot of plants. You probably have noticed that I love my plants because it's something I can appreciate by touch. I have 3 very similar pots, but they're different in height, sitting in the corner. 2 pots at the back and 1 at the front with 3 different plants. And this is something I had to grow on. Initially, I felt like it was just too much. I guess I'm too minimalistic in my preferences, but my sighted friend who helps me decorate my house insisted that it looks very opulent and very designer. And you know, it's grown on me. I actually quite like it. Then there is a really nice cream color couch, which is a bit of a disaster when we have 2 dogs. And this coffee table goes over the couch. It's a very small C-shaped coffee table. And why I actually selected it was I felt the top of it, and I said to my husband, oh my gosh, that's exactly how our polished floor looks like. And he said, well, it is the similar idea, not the same color, but actually it complements each other really well. So there we go, we've got that. This is the seating area in our house, and the best part about it is stone fireplace. My husband has designed it. He actually designed the entire house. He's a doctor, yes, but he's a man of many talents. So the fireplace is absolutely beautiful. You can trace all those beautiful stones with your hand, and sometimes I just do it just to feel that structure, that texture. I love it. The same couch as in front of the TV, and the cute part about this area, I'm really proud of myself coming up with that, is the same coffee table as there, but this time on the side of the couch. And I put a black pot with ivy on the bottom part of this coffee table, because it has like a platform at the bottom and platform on top. And the ivy branches are coming through the poles of the coffee table. It kind of looks like, I don't know, not a cage, but like beams going up, up, up. And the leaves of the ivy coming through. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this setup. I'm very proud of myself. A lot of things in my house are black and white. This is our kitchen. The bench is black, all the cabinets are white. And so everything I use to decorate the kitchen, I try to also stay within those colors when possible. Here is my fruit bowl, and I put a vase behind it. I'm going to buy some eucalyptus branches. They smell amazing, so that's a big decoration part for me, that things also smell good when possible. So I've chosen this fruit bowl because the base of it is like those scallops, and the vase is exactly like that too. And you may have noticed, if you can see, that a lot of pot plants around the house are exactly like that. And another thing I wanted to show you in my kitchen is my soap dispenser. So inside is actually not just your liquid soap, but dishwashing liquid, and it's so neat. I don't like having any products sitting on top of my kitchen bench, including dishwashing soap, and I certainly wouldn't like pulling it out of the cupboard every time. So this way it's very neat and tidy. Soap dispenser filled up with dishwashing liquid. And the last area of downstairs that I wanted to show you is the dining area. Sadly, being a family with crazy people living in it, our dining table is never free of garbage. So at the moment we have a big poker set going and a big puzzle going. If not for this crap, this table would be absolutely gorgeous wood. I certainly hope one day to put a beautiful runner and a centerpiece on it, maybe a large orchid. Something simple but delicate, and something that definitely would add to this place, but not yet. Maybe when Michael grows up. Of course, there is another plant in the corner. How without plants? No, we can't go without plants. And there is popcorns, my puppy's crate next to it, which is definitely not very decorative. But I guess children, dogs, that's just family life. So that's it for the bottom floor. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and please forgive me for the mess. I'm trying my best, and I definitely will keep sharing my tips and my discoveries with you, because I love decorating my home.